Hello, my learned friends.
Yes.
Bolu, Watife,
Olu
Adebola.
Chipe.
Bolu, Watife, Adebola. And
Hold on. Adebola. AD. Yes. And what? And who? Yes.
With profound respect to the court, I am hoping
Yes.
only among my friends.
Yes. Yes. What is the position of this case as it is today?
Yes, my lord. The matter was adjourned to make for defense. Continuation of defense. Have the first defendant witness, second witness, and last
The first defendant's
witness.
second witness.
The second witness.
Yes. Okay, Chuku, are you ready?
Moving on the stream, I don't know who logs in with X2. We ordinarily today on that tradition, we supposed to have a television. And only the witness that will be seeing the witness, the environment, and the other. To know that nobody is whispering to him. But now I am even seeing another person that logged in with X2. I don't know who the person is. Ordinarily is supposed to be. We have our 6 here. The first one, Zaoli. That's myself. The first one is Zaoli. Okay. Second one is NIC posts. That's our host in Abuja. Okay. Then Andrew Mbeji. I think that's the witness. Okay, that's the witness. Then Hotline, that is my lord. My lord. Okay. Then Okechukwu Dike. My very good. Then Oluwasegun P. So I was thinking about this. This X2. I don't know if it's X2 yet. No, on this X2 side of it. That's what I'm saying.
Do you still have problem with the situation?
The situation will have to be seen the witness and the environment also. Very important.
The witness is here. That's what the council said, that the witness is available. He is in court. But that's what my record shows.
But the environment where he was supposed to see is very
Provided you can see him. About his environment, what do you have? Do you have any problem with the environment he is speaking from?
My lord, at times, I know I'm speaking from experience. Don't decide, notice some questions.
How do you curtail that kind of situation, since it is a virtual trial? Except if you can ask some people now to go on guard over there, where he is speaking from. Yes. And this is DW1? DW2, yes. Do you have the copy of the witness statement on oath of the second defendant? Let me see. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Witness is very important. Andrew engaged.
Yes.
Witness, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, very well. I can hear you, sir.
Yes. Please kindly tell the court your name, your address, and what you do for a living.
Okay.
Yes. All right. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. I can hear you, my lord.
Come in. Hi, then you mention your name.
I, Andrew Ndeji,
Swear in the name of Almighty God
swear in the name of Almighty God
that the evidence I shall give
that the evidence I shall give
in this case
in this case
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Witness one with Holy Bible.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Witness, please can you tell the court your name, where your address, and what you do for a living?
My name is Andrew Ndeji. My address is 1676 Oladilola Shore Street, Victoria Island. I run a small business. I am the MD of VesselNet Integrated Services Limited, and we provide telecommunications and renewable energy services.
Yes.
Do you remember do you know the claimants in this matter? Apologies, ma'am.
Yes, I do. She used to be my employee.
Yes.
Witness, do you remember deposing to a witness statement for this case dated the 4th of December 2023?
Yes, my lord.
My lord, I seek to be guided. All right. If you see it, will you be able to recognize it?
Yes, my lord.
How?
Because I signed, I send the documents, but in this case, if I see my signature, I can recognize it, right?
All right. Witness, I want you to look at the camera.
I'm doing so.
Is this your signature?
Very well, that's my signature, my lord.
What do you want the court to do with this witness statement?
I will plead with the court to dismiss the case or the claims.
So with the witness statement?
Or to adopt it as my evidence.
We wish to tender the witness statement.
Very well. The witness statement on oath, the first two on the 4th day of December 2023 by the witness, which he has identified and adopted, is hereby taken as evidence of guilty in this case before this court.
All right, witness. In your witness statement, you made reference to 3 different documents. In paragraph 3 of your statement, you mentioned the job description of the claimant. In paragraph 9.
Which paragraph first?
Yeah.
Which paragraph first?
Paragraph 3.
Paragraph 3?
Yes, you made reference to the job description for the claimant. Paragraph 9, you made reference to an email sent by your company.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, from Caesar's Group. Then in paragraph 10, you made reference to a petition dated the 6th of June, 2023 to the Economics and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC.
Yes, my lord.
Petition to
the EFCC is dated the 6th of June, 2023.
Yes.
Yes. Are all these documents originals?
Not all of them. The employee's job description is an original. The email is just a copy of an email, and the petition is an acknowledgement copy from EFCC. It's not an original copy.
Come again. The job description of the employee is original?
Yes, my
Yes,
lord.
sir.
The email is a printout.
Email?
Yes, my lord.
Original?
It's a printout and the yes, my lord.
Yes.
The petition is an acknowledged copy.
Yes.
Yes, for your email, did you depose to a certificate of authentication certifying the documents?
Yes, my lord, I did.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, we wish to tender this document. The job description, the email, and the petition along with its certificate. There are 3 documents plus and the certificates of authentication.
Show the other counsel. Pass it over to him.
Only one, the job description. But I want to point that job description is a photo of not original, and there was no proper connection. But the moot point, my reference did not state whether it's the document in the custody of the claimant, the original ought to be in the custody of the claimant. If it is to be, the court will issue notice.
Yes.
If it is to be in their own custody, it has also the proper foundation what happens to it.
In a nutshell, we are contending that proper foundation has not been laid.
Yes.
Yes.
However, even if at times
So they said that not anything created by a computer is a computer. But the nature of it, the schedules and the others, can also be termed as a computer generated. And if they are to be,
we are now saying that it could be a document that is generated
by the nature. But on this ground, yes, my lord. Having heard the argument of the other counsel, I'd like to point out the fact that this court is a court of justice and not technicality. This,
you said?
yes, the court is not a court of technicality. The job description tendered was tendered from the records of the first defendant. The job description
is one.
Yes, was tendered from the records of the first defendant as the employer.
From the record of the first defendant as an employer.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And let's say it's also very relevant to the case in question. In the light of that, I would like the court to discountenance the argument of the answer and adopt it as standard. I really want to, because I want to say, I don't know I said justice. But there are four. Number one, the government must be.
Let me finish recording here. I'm still recording here. Now you can speak. Now you can speak. You said there's a point of no. On a point of no. There are 3 or 4 counts, which is the missed one. Number one, that the must be there. There are 2, 3, or 4 elements that must be satisfied. When one is lacking, it cannot be added. Number one. Yes. That is here. If it pass that or the blood will now go into relevant. Which is relevant. If it is not relevant, whether it pass all the evidential audit. 3, whether it pass all the evidential audit. Whether it passes all the evidential audit, whether it's the original this thing, so this is produced, those are the things. But once one is lacking, in this case, however, say no one on the loss, mark it that I have this. It is at this stage of tendering evidence these three documents by the Defense Council, which are said to have been referred to in the paragraphs of the witness statement on oath of DWT by the witness, that the claimant was objected to their admissibility in evidence on the ground that there has not been any foundation made by the witness as much as the job description is a photocopy. The whereabouts of the original has not been stated in order for the DW2 to tender in evidence the document. More so that looking at the nature of the document proves that if it is a computer-generated evidence and there is no certificate of compliance with the Evidence Act, especially Section 84 of the Evidence Act. It is not in doubt that the law has made provisions for the admissibility of the document in evidence. Is one, whether the document is pleaded, two, whether it is relevant, and three, whether it is admissible. These three are used as stated in the case of Abu against Uwoge and others, 2015 LPL 4676, and also Ogule against Aina and others, 2010 LPL 4694. Let me see the document. Let me say the document in issue from the point of whether the document is relevant and whether it is admissible. This is because the witness has made reference to the document in both his pleadings and witness statement on oath, particularly see paragraph 8 of the statement of defense and also paragraph 3 of the witness statement on oath, which are before this court. This therefore cater for whether or not the documents, being the job description, is pleaded or not. It is certainly pleaded in this case. It is the law that once a document is relevant, it can be admitted, and what is left for the court to determine is the weight to be attached to the document once it is admitted. In this case, looking so closely at the job description tendered in evidence by the defendant's counsel, it is not very big, which would have called or require for the witness that DW2 to state the whereabouts of the original. In my opinion, the document is not photocopy and is admissible, and so admissible. Counsel for the claimant himself is not even certain or clear, so to say, about his submission that looking at the documents, otherwise it could be one that could have been generated from a computer, which shall require compliance with Section 84 of the Evidence Act. All I can say is that the objection raised by the claimant's counsel is frivolous and not weighty. In the circumstance, I overrule the objection and thus hereby admit the three documents in evidence, which shall be marked as Exhibit D2A, D2B, and D2C, respectively.
Stop, please. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, witness, what do you want the court to do for you?
Yeah, I will plead with the court to dismiss the claimant's claim in this matter.
Yes.
Yes, well, that would be held for examination.
Be mindful of the time. You can make it you can make them 20 minutes for the examination. Anyway.
Mr. Andrew, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my lord.
Yes. Please confirm that you know the case of the claimant and the defense of the first defendant in this suit.
Confirm, my lord.
Yes.
Upon the resignation of the claimant, she made a handover note with some links and forwarded to you, to your company.
She made a
Handover note that contained link and handed to your company.
handed to
First defendant. A handover note.
yes. What's your reaction?
Yes, my lord.
You were satisfied with that handover note.
Are you satisfied?
I don't know how to answer that. Satisfied, yes, because at that point it followed the process, yeah?
Are you satisfied with the handover note?
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Did you at any point invite the claimant to clarify any issue in respect of the handover note or in respect of her job while she was in the employment of the first defendant?
If I may ask, my lord, at what point are you?
I said, you, the first defendant, after her resignation, did you at any time invite her or inform her to clarify anything whatsoever in respect of the work while she was in the employment of the first defendant?
No, my lord.
Yes.
Did you confirm also, did you at any time inform her that you appointed an auditor in respect of the work that she did?
I did not appoint the auditor in respect of.
He has answered. Say
I
he did
am
not.
trying to get your question.
Whether
You said, did you at any time confirm that
inform her that they have appointed an auditor in respect of the work that she did while in deployment of the first defendant? He said no.
We did not need to inform her while she's not a
Yes
staff
or no,
of the
please.
ministry.
Yes or no, Oga.
Okay, I did not, my lord.
Thank you.
yes?
And no one also from the first defendant informed her about that. Mr. Andrew?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
I did not get your question, my lord.
Neither was there anybody from the first defendant also that informed her about that? That's the question.
No.
Thank you. Please, can you tell the court who are the vendors or the sellers of FX to your company?
Who are the
vendors or sellers of FX to your company and its operation, the way it operates?
My lord, I do not know all of the vendors because my responsibility is that of the CEO. I have a full accounting team that handles these transactions. So I'm not in the best position to list all our vendors.
But you approve every job being done by the claimants while in the employment of your company. You must go through you approving it. You approve everything before it is carried out.
My Lord, I don't want to turn to question, but you said every job. I do not approve every job because they have lines of authority and accountability. So there are responsibilities that I take on, but not every job, my Lord.
Taking it from you. In the lines of operation, you approve her job. She reports to you.
Yes, she reports directly to me.
Yes. You can proceed, you can go. Yeah, thank you.
Please, can you,
Yes.
please, can you say before who are the signatories to the account of the four defendants?
Okay, we have 3 layers of approvers on our.
Who are the signatories to the account
Of the first defendant.
of the four defendants? Yes.
I'm the signatory, the sole signatory.
Okay, you so signatory. Thank you, my Lord.
Yes.
The way it goes, the rules in banking. And there are no transactions on this account without the authorization of the signatory.
Very correct, my Lord.
Thank you.
No transaction. On these accounts.
Yes. Without the authorization of the signatory. And I said yes. Please tell the court how often you purchase FS and the mode of transaction.
Okay, our business.
Yes, how often you purchase FS and the mode of the transaction.
Very often, some through CBN and others from Bureau Change.
Okay.
Yes.
Whenever any transaction is made, you sign off before payment is made to the vendors.
Yes, my Lord, I do sign off, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And there was no single location of any outstanding payment.
I don't know, my Lord. Except you probably rephrase the question.
No single outstanding of what?
There's no single location of any outstanding payment.
Occasion.
I cannot say a yes to that because there could be transactions pending even till tomorrow on the accounts, depending on the situation, right? So I don't. If you can refresh, my Lord.
Because these
Yeah, so
are
when you
sign
okay,
off.
so okay,
If there is any pending one, you will know. So the question is, all this, there is no single location of any outstanding payment.
I don't.
The only thing-
I still do not get that question, my Lord.
No problem.
If he wants him to answer this question, then there is
But
only
my lord, he said, he said, I cannot confirm or that there are maybe pending ones. That was
No,
what he said.
because your question is not specific, my lord.
I'm good
When you
with
said
answer.
pending transactions, I have a lot of transactions from different banks. So which one precisely, or what operational procedure are you referring to precisely? So I can.
I am good with your answer, Mr. Ndandaji. I am good with it.
Okay.
Thank you. You contracted the second defendant to do a report to carry an audit report, the second defendant.
you contracted with the second defendant.
Contracted.
Huh?
Contracted, brief, instructed.
Who contracted?
Contracted, contract.
Yes, with the second
Yes,
defendant.
contracted the second defendant to do an audit report.
Yes. What's your reaction?
Mr. Andrew?
Yes, I'm here, my lord.
I said contracted the second defendant to do an audit report in respect of the work of the claimant.
That is not correct. So I contacted the second defendant to audit our reports for annual submissions, right? So this particular, so it's not the work of the claimant. So as a company, we do annual returns, right? We do reports to FIRS and other regulatory agencies. And at this point, I did not have an accountant. So it was not at the beginning an audit to audit the work of the claimant. No. We had a new auditor, Ernst & Young, who is a Class A auditor. So we needed to put our books in order. And yes, I hired the second defendant for that purpose. So whatever the audit came as a part of the process. Yeah.
When you received this report, did you write the claimant?
I think, my lord, if you go back a step.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes or no? Did you write the claimant?
The claimant was asked as part of this process to make some clarifications, and
the claimant was what?
Hold on, please.
The claimant was out of what?
Can you answer? After this report, did you ever
I can
contact?
only answer from the position where I sit. Okay, so you are asking me a report. There probably had not been a completed report, because if there was, there would be no contention. Okay, so there was a process, and the claimant was asked to come and make clarifications. And
Who asked the claimant to come?
I will not, my lord, at this point, because I had people working for me, right? I already hired a consultant.
No,
you can not. I'm sorry, my lord. I'm not arguing, but you cannot make the conclusion for me.
The question is that, having received the report, did he contact the claimant in respect of the report? That's the question.
Are you getting the question clearly?
Yes, I got it.
You got the question now.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
No, my lord. No, my lord.
Okay. No, I did not.
Did you also did you also write Meta Consult Limited when you got the report?
No, I did not.
Please, my lord, the one of today.
Pardon?
The petition we go to the. Please, Mr. Ndanji, you claim have you ever been investigated before?
No.
But you know how people are investigated when they are reported to the authorities.
Since I haven't been, I will probably not know.
Okay, was investigation was investigation done by you or by your friends when there is any report to any agency of the government? Will it be done by you? Will it be done by you?
I don't know. I don't know, my lord.
Yes.
When you wrote a report to the police, that is the DTC.
My lord, just as a way of correction, it was to the FCC, not the police.
Sorry.
Yeah, my lord. I will like to make some clarifications.
DTC.
Yes.
That's the petition to EFCC.
Okay, so I would like to make a clarification here. I know Amanda.
I won't ask you the question.
Allow him to ask the question. He's laying a foundation. He's laying a
question.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, sir.
Look at your petition. In this petition, it will be shown to you. You said a petition against Chinenye Mbema for stealing, cheating, criminal breach of trust, criminal conspiracy, and criminal diversion of the sum of 78 million. Please, how did you come about this? How did you come about this criminal attribute against? How did I arrive at that? Please, I don't know whether it will be right to let him see. That's what he said. The heading. Show him.
It's my signature on that document.
That is the first defendant, please. Show the video. That is the petition from the first defendant against the claimant to EFCC.
Witness, they are showing you the content of the petition.
Yes, my lord. Yes, I've seen it.
Yes. Now the question is, how did you arrive at these criminal offenses of stealing, cheating, criminal breach of trust, criminal conspiracy, and criminal diversion against the claimant in that order?
My lord, you call it a petition.
Yes, in that petition. How did you arrive at that?
It's a petition, you said.
Yes, petition. That's what I'm saying. How did you arrive at that?
A petition. Yeah, there was a report. So now, if you go back one step, there was a process of investigation. I mean, not even investigation, an audit. Come and make clarification. Clarifications were not made, and we wrote a petition, right? So that we could get the clarification.
You never invited them to come and make any clarification.
They did, and there is an email to the auditors did, and there is an email to that effect, sir. My lord.
Is the claimant working for the auditor?
No, the claimant was not working for me at this point. If you will please
Hold on
take
now.
note.
Hold on,
She had
please.
resigned. Okay, so
Can we get it easy? I asked you a simple
and,
question.
and so you
Did
but you're not
ever
letting me
work
answer.
for one-
You're not letting me answer. So if you want an answer, you will have to please hold on for me to answer. So
You're not
one
supposed to
step
address
back.
me that way.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
I think I have to be protected. He's not supposed to
No, you
answer
are
me that
asking
way.
me a question. You don't want an answer.
Counsel, what I require from you that you put your question straight to the witness. The witness has a duty to answer the question. But if you don't put the question clearly to the witness, then he cannot find a way of answering the question.
I asked a question. I said, did he contact? He said no. He said the second.
I said yes. I said yes. She was contacted. So
You.
why me? Why me? Why me? I'm a CEO of an organization. I have people working for me. So
Did you in particular contact the claimant?
no, which I
Simple.
have answered earlier. Yeah.
He did not say the second. Whether the claimant ever worked for the second defendant.
The claimant does not have to work for the second defendant. Both of them work for me. They work for me.
The question is, has she ever worked with the second defendant? Or if she has, yes, she has. If she has
No,
not, then
no, my lord.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
Are you aware that it's the duty of the police to investigate crime?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And is after the investigation the police that
Sorry, I think I keep saying not the police. Yes, let's make
police
they are two different agencies. It may confuse the witness. Just to get the record treatment.
the investigating agencies police.
Yes, go on.
And you are aware that is after the police must have investigated a crime that they will determine that a crime has been committed.
That was the reason for the petition.
Then, before they have already said he committed all these acts. You do not allow the police to do their job. Are you a member of the Nigerian Police Force?
You see, counsel, these are areas where you have to be guided, by the pleadings when you are asking your questions. When you are taking us too far from it, then of what relevance these questions are? Some of them are even his opinion. He's just saying his opinion, which I keep on recording.
I don't need to tell you because that is the acknowledge that what he did was wrong. Because at the court, you need to see that it's not.
But in any case, when there is a petition, in a petition, one can write anything he likes. It is left to the authority that has been petitioned to go into that and then conduct investigation and see whether or not the result of the investigation are in satisfaction to those things stated in the petition. That's why the witness is becoming a bit difficult, and he keeps on telling you that is the essence of the petition. That's why we have been having problems. I keep on recording this time without number.
I have to also align myself with the court. But however, my Lord knows the essence of consultation more than me. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know that. More than me.
But then it has to be relevant to the fact
My
issue.
Lord, look at it.
Yes.
It's also relevant. Well, you did.
Go ahead.
Yes, this guy can I help you? Yes, yes. Like you this.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. You said in your petition, upon getting next investigation, we discovered that chemical concept of the company owned and operated by Chinese Emirates parents. And it is clear that the company was operated by Chinese Emirates parents. Do you understand KYC? What KYC means in respect of the vendor that you do it?
Of course, yes, my lord.
Do you have any document in your vendors to deal with that Chemical is part of them?
Okay, so no, but I'm aware, right, that the parents, oh yeah, so maybe we don't have a document, but I'm aware, so it's not, yeah.
Did you write a letter that you were transferred into Chemical computer account?
Sorry, I didn't hear you, my lord.
You write
You're a little bit farther from this thing. I'm struggling to hear you now. So I'm so sorry about that.
write Chemical computer limited. The money was transferred into the account.
Into whose account?
Chemical.
Sorry, my lord, what is the question again?
I said, did you write Chemical computer?
Did I write to them?
Yes, that the money from the account was transferred into the account.
No, I didn't write to them.
Thank you. In 2023, we went to a petition to PFCC. The claimants have been invited repeatedly without any indictment on any charge to date.
So, apologies, my lord, I didn't get the question.
I said, since your petition against the claimant in 2023, she has been invited repeatedly by PFC without any indictment or charge till today.
That's not from the information I got. She was invited by EFCC and she provided clarification and evidences that the auditors were asking for in the first place.
But she has not been indicted or charged.
She provided the evidence because if she had provided this evidence, we would probably not go to EFCC. Because an audit, hello my lord, an audit is a normal procedure in a company. It's just normal. We do it every year because I'm not part of daily operations. When I want to present the report, I have to have a global view. So an audit is a normal process. If she had come for that meeting, probably there will be no need to go to EFCC. And she did go to EFCC and provided all of these evidences, probably why, I mean, the answers, EFCC had the answers, right?
Mr. Judge.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
Yes.
But you know in the report, please can I have the report? Show me. That was the first the report of that the second letter at the end. The report. No, report. You want the therapy just the report of the auditor.
What's the
EW2. Yes, EW2. Mr. Daji.
Yes, my lord.
D2. Show us where the report mentioned that the claimant cheated, fraudulently transferred, and they said it was premised on the report. Show us.
Show us where the
imputations of cheating, stealing, fraudulent transfer of 70 or something million was imputed by the auditor against the claimant.
Was it not? There was an email there that asked clearly the claimant to come and make clarifications, and in the report, it was still concluded that.
Witness, he
My
says
lord,
G2 that you have to show where it is imputed against the claimant.
That was sorry.
Yes, where it is imputed against the claimant that they have committed all those things you have stated.
No, the report is referring to was before we went to EFCC. We did not have a report from EFCC. I mean, our people went to EFCC themselves and they sat together. That's the auditor and EFCC team sat together and they went line by line and showed them the evidence that Chineye provided for the questions they wanted to ask her.
Yes, you said I want you to from the report that you got from the auditor. That was what you said.
Which report? Which report?
The auditor. The report of the second.
No, the report of, okay, my lord, if you really want the answers, you have to, the reason we went to EFCC was because there were questions to be answered, right? And when we got to the EFCC, you asked me a question. You said she went repeatedly and there was no charge. And I said to you, when she went, she did provide evidences that the auditors wanted from the office. The intention was not to go to court or go to EFCC. The intention was to seek clarification so we could write a final year report that everybody was clear with. And she did eventually have to go to EFCC to provide it instead of providing in the office. So I'm not sure which report you are talking about.
He said he is not sure of the report you are talking about. The question is that you are to show him where the petition of stealing another thing stated by the auditor against the claimant, where it is included.
I also want to point out that witnesses add the auditor creating, so he may not understand content of the auditor's case. So, like, question is that directed
to the auditor.
No, my lord. He said that petition the stem from the report of the auditor. That was what he said. And even their case, the version of their case, my lord.
Who wrote the petition?
His first defendant. So, my lord, that is really the version of their case.
And who signed the petition?
It's the anybody from the first defendant. He made the alter ego on the first defendant. And they said, even
anyway, when we come to address the court, we will take care of all this.
Apart from the letter of 2023 to EFCC, there was no other letter you wrote to EFCC.
Apart from
the petition of 6/2023. That is the B2C. Apart from it, there was no other letter or petition or letter written to EFCC today, apart from this.
But we were the auditors were at the EFCC office twice. They were also invited. And yeah, they were also invited to the EFCC office twice.
Clearly, I put it to you, you are not looking for any money. Mr. Raj, I put it to you clearly, you're not looking for any money at all.
We are looking for the money. And my lord, let me put on record, maybe not your the answers you want. I will not be doing an audit process. So like I just told you, audit processes are normal operational processes in organizations as it relates to finance. So it's not all audit that are set out to hunt fraud, right? Now we were doing an audit. This money was borrowed, 296 million for a particular project. We had all the issues and all the places so the initial intent was not money missing. It is clarification. Now she has resigned. Now hold on. Now she has resigned. She no longer here. Somebody else is working, is doing the same job. They needed clarification on all of this. And there was at this point 78 million naira not accounted for, and she will not come to account for it, right? So the only place we could get that clarification was to petition. We did, and she showed up at EFCC with all of the evidences that we needed to make our books correct as well, right? Even as we speak, I'm not sure that case is closed because there was still some $10,000 they said they couldn't find. Okay, so
The last question, please.
Yes.
The last question. This can have the email, the employer email. 2 days ago. Yes, Mr. Nancy, look at it.
Yes, my lord.
It's D2B. The email, you ask employer reference, you gave to the claimant's last employer. Can you see it?
I can say.
D what? D2?
D2B. Where you say currently you are unable to reference the above names, and there are allegations of fraudulent financial improprieties against the ex-employee regarding her position as finance manager while in the organization under investigation by EFCC. Yes. Was this your said financial impropriety? Was it a product of investigation by the police or EFCC?
If you open the line,
I said, is it a product? This is not confusing in any way. Is it a product of the investigation carried out by the EFCC?
My lord, the email stays under investigation.
What?
The email clearly said under investigation.
Any re-examination?
My lord, we have no examination. We only apply that the witness be discharged.
Yes. Thank you, Ms. Andrew.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, you can choose even to leave the meeting.
Thank you very much, my lord.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Any other thing? Defendant's case is closed. Yes. Yes. Defendant, you will be exploring your 21 days. 21 days will commence from tomorrow.
Yes,
23rd.
yes,
By then, we are expecting that you have filed your written address. You will claimant's counsel. You two will be having your 21 days. So you want to abridge it? Okay, 21 days. Ibrahim, that will take us to what date?
Yeah, 21 days without
That will take us
on the January 14th. The
second
defendants also have 7 days to reply.
yes.
So that will be like 14 plus 7. 21. So it will be towards the end of January.
Through the end of January, which date is it?
28th of January.
28th.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I have considered all these issues too. Defendant's case is closed. Parties are to file and exchange their respective final written addresses and apply, if any, on or before the 28th day of January 2026. Consequent upon which a date will be communicated to council for the adoption of the said final written addresses.
Well, we are very grateful for your time.
Very well.
However, which might
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. And same to you. Thank you, council.